So today we're playing episode 2 of Batman, so let's get started. I hope this works, because like, I actually have no clue. Everyone is asleep, so I'm going to try my best not to be completely loud. Slight chance I might be, slight chance I'm not, but we'll see. I keep looking at myself in the corner, I'm like, can you see me? Do I look good? Yeah, it's about 12 o'clock at night. About 12 at night.
Is knocking on Gotham's door.
It's a bit
When
late.
this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I actually didn't check to see if this was unmuted this night.
Thank you for opening your house to us. Together,
yes.
we will change Gotham.
That's good.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone?
Yeah, so
Is the Dent
last time I
campaign
played
soliciting
this,
votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
like, I can't remember.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
So let's see. So we're playing episode 2. I think I'm not going to play episode 3 straight after. We're just going to play episode 2 because probably by the time I finish it's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning, and I just don't want to deal with that.
Bye, Bat.
Actually, get me in the face. I'm still, man. Like that's got to heal. But my hair was long. Get my hair cut.
How many?
Too many.
I'd have to count the pieces.
I laugh. I said too many.
Falcone's calling card.
Yes.
The chemicals.
Yeah, because he said
Where are
it was
they?
him. I thought he might have been set up.
Including you.
I was like, I think he's been set up, so I think we're right back. I keep slipping off this chair. I don't know why. I always slide off it.
It's the Waynes.
Oh yeah, and he said it was the Waynes, but
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
technically we were, because obviously Bruce isn't a gangster unless he is, and we don't know. But yeah, it's a bit strange. I'm gonna see what's this you can see. I think it's my mic you can see there. Is it shut down? That's my mic you can see at the corner there. If I was if you heard that music there. So I'm gonna play this episode. Hopefully it won't take as long, because I did want to stream today, but I was like lazy and I ended up playing with my mate, so I was gonna stream Fortnite, but my rage of Fortnite. It's not fun. You know when it's be play Fortnite, oh my god. I don't know, I was lagging on Fortnite today. And I was shooting someone. And I lagged when I was shooting, so I just stopped.
You don't have to do this.
That must be my controller.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Yeah. And they just... Wait. Seriously? They just have that in an alley? Why?
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Mob money.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
All of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
I mean, it's still a bit rude to keep it from me. Come on, dude. It's my
I've been
fam.
dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers.
I
want
deserve to know.
from you.
Like,
truth is,
you couldn't bring me a
they were
jacket, Alfred?
billionaires,
Like,
Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making.
I think that's pretty
certain
rude. Hanging a
moral
jacket.
compromises. It's
piss
just
and rain,
not
like.
possible. That kind
Come
of
on,
money
Alfred.
taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to.
one
help
question. Can you make
understand.
Alfred hate you if you're like a complete
try
dick
harder.
to him? Because I would really like to know that. And he's just like, fuck you, you can be
Ill
Batman by
greased the
yourself,
wheels of
and then
politics.
you're completely
Falcone
just
was
fucked.
the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with
Falcone. And Hill.
Hill was the mayor, wasn't he?
Regular accounting.
Yeah,
not
Hill
a
was the
pact
mayor.
with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but
Harvey's working door shoulders.
this was
He's
his
faking it up.
undoing. I want you to know,
Do you like my
I
car
had my
refresher? You can see in the
suitcases
background
ready.
there. It's great,
I
isn't it?
couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Why not just have a car refresher as your air
Then
freshener?
they were killed, and you were all alone,
Wait,
and I just couldn't walk out the
so
door.
I actually don't know like anything
Everything
like
I
about
did,
the Batman
everything
lore
I've
and
ever
that.
done was out
Like
of
I
love
actually never
for
knew
you.
who killed his parents or shit.
I hope
But
you can forgive
is it
me.
possible his parents might have been killed because they worked with Falcone?
How could I hold this against you?
Like,
You're all I've got.
is it possible that
Thank you.
that's why they were
I
killed?
won't
Because they worked
let
with
you down
Falcone.
again.
Falcone. I don't fucking know.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and
So
kill
I take it as actually Joe
Thomas Wayne.
Chill that kills them, or is it just change
He
all the
was
time?
simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Detail.
Maybe
Is that
that's
how you say it? Detail?
Sometimes
Say
we block
detail.
out things we don't want to
Is
face.
that a different thing though? Is that like an American thing to say detail?
Maybe there was some detail
And, like,
I
the British
overlooked.
say detail. 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 No, I don't like that. It sounds just too weird. Search the alley. Excuse me. I just started to lag it. Excuse me. Game. Excuse me. Oh, look at me as a young little boy there.
He just wanted to protect us.
Why does my dad have a porn
He thought he was
mustache?
invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always
Well,
wanted to be brave. Just
I
like
mean,
him.
at least the pull it and go
And
for
you are.
him,
He would
right?
be so
Because then I
proud
would
to
be
see
dead.
that you took a different path.
That's Alfred's car. There's the theater we came out of. I'm lagging a bit. I don't know if that's because I'm streaming.
I love that movie.
So
Saw
my
it
internet
countless times
should
at
be
that theater.
fine.
How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's the opera they went to, wasn't it?
She was
Not the
always so
actual
good.
theaters, wasn't it? For sure it's the opera. Heard something there. Alright, so we're walking up. From here, alright. Protects us here. Side alley. There's the mugger.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question.
Well,
Why?
he's in prison or
My
he's dead,
parents
isn't
could have
he?
given him
Right now.
anything.
I remember
would he
something
just
about the
shoot
last
them?
episode, I think, saying he's either in prison or dead.
He was
So,
stabbed to
that's
death
why.
in prison.
Yep.
No one mourns for Joe Chill.
Thought he died.
Bruce.
So. Just ask him why, I mean, if he's gonna
Where
die,
exactly
right?
does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that,
My parents are dead.
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Huh?
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
I was gonna say, like, was it Alfred there? Alfred did it. To move his Alfred. Oh.
Stay back!
You wanted the pearls, didn't he?
Business.
Martha's.
He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Just saying, but aren't they lucky that they did not go through him because it would have hit Bruce? Headshot! He wasn't cruel enough to kill me. Right? I mean, that's good, isn't it? You did. I mean, at least he's not cruel enough to kill me. I mean, yeah, he killed my parents. Oh, never mind. My game's like glitching and stuff fucking going through.
Bruce,
Is that the game?
are you alright? It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
So, I was right, like, they were probably assassinated because they worked with Falcone until plot twist. It was Hill. My hair's being weird today. Why did he do it? I don't know. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I'll be fine. So the GCPD. I'm at the GCPD. I think we're going to talk to Gordon. I assume so. We're talking to Gordon.
Like this? I don't have to tell you.
Oh no, we're
the
seeing
rules we're
Falcone.
breaking. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm always here for you, but this could land us
Yeah, that
both
was a
in
guy
hot
at the
water.
park.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
I want to tell him, but it is very personal.
Fine, fine, don't tell me.
Is he not going to
None of this
ask
comes
how
back to
I
bite
know
us.
Falcone
Don't
had my
want
parents
headlines taking away
assassinated,
from
you
my
know?
debate with Hill.
So I feel like
Gentlemen.
it's best that we keep it private.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
No.
The reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook.
Watch him
this
ask,
time.
right? I'll go
Mr.
see him and be
Wayne,
like,
Sergeant Renee Montoya.
oh yeah,
I
Renee.
just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I don't know what I was going to say. I think it's going to be like, yeah, you get me out of prison and I'll tell you
Keeping
why your parents
Falcone
were
in the infirmary.
assassinated. I think
He's
it's going to
lucky
be
he
like that.
didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill
What
him,
you
but
yesterday?
he held back.
Don't know
He
why.
cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah.
It's very itchy.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Alright. Let's go. Let's go talk to him. It's gonna be alright. Episode 2. Oh, it doesn't have to name the episode. Is there a name to the episode? Oh, okay. Children of Arkham. Why is he... I didn't hurt him.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
I didn't hurt Falcone. Why is he... I did like no harm to him at all.
Some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Why is he...
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met.
That shit's
But
really
then,
freaky.
I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Oh.
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about.
Fine, push my chair
The
back.
pup digging up a 20-year-old kid.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have
No,
figured that
no,
out
we're
by now.
not.
I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
I was trying to be nice to him because
Convince
I
me.
don't want to piss him off because he's
Tell
a
me
crime
story
lord.
about our big
And you went
happy
mental at
family.
me, so.
There it is.
I was just trying to be nice.
Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Really? He has to call himself Uncle? Can I give him too much so he dies? Easy pain. I may as well, like. I'm not gonna get him talking if I hurt him, you know?
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Okay, but I can just get you to tell me the
How much
story
of
and then
your
do it.
parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No,
That man doesn't
you're
murder
not.
people, so.
That's why you were kept in the
He
dark.
doesn't he? No, he says he's never gonna murder people,
Much
doesn't he?
better, kid.
So I'm gonna play him as that way.
Thank
Murder,
you.
murder anyone. Or at least I'm gonna
Just
try
like that
not to.
reminds me
If
of
like
your
I'm
mother.
forced to murder someone, and
Your father may have been the doctor,
Yeah,
but
I'll have to-
Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't you
Excuse
dare
me?
talk about my mother.
Hey, why not,
What do
kid?
you mean my mother
I
had
got
the
nothing
human
but good
touch?
things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
well, yeah, they were
Until you
married.
hired an assassin
I'd expect
to kill
so if they
them
were
both.
married.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Is he
Your
is he
parents
foreshadowing or something?
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Wait, what's that stuff around her mouth? The blue stuff.
Here! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
As I was gonna say before he got shot, was he like foreshadowing that it was Harvey or something? When he said you can't trust a friend, is he like foreshadowing maybe that was possibly it can't, or like Harvey's parents or something? Because Harvey would have been a kid. I did not expect him to get shot. There's something up. She's got blue veins around her mouth. That's weird. She didn't have that before. That's odd.
We are in deep shit.
Oh yeah, a cop just killed
I bought
someone.
us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Wait, this has happened before?
Just doesn't make any sense.
I think
She
they're
never
being
do
drugged.
anything to hurt the department.
I think he's being drugged. I mean, the blue veins are in her mouth. She definitely was drugged.
1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
I mean, to be fair, everyone wanted
So we gotta
Falcone
get out in
dead,
front of
so.
this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in, and we're
Get
investigating.
the facts.
The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Yes, but
Then
why?
we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, shit.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Right. Let's slap her to wake her up. There's not.
Tell me if she says anything.
Something's
I have
not
to know
right.
why she did this.
Nah, she was drugged. Is the vein still in her mouth?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred,
My
I'm gonna
textures
try and
seem to be-
confirm some suspicions of mine.
She's still got the veins in her mouth. It's something to do with the veins.
Still visible beneath her skin.
I mean, my veins are like pretty visible on my wrist, but definitely not around my mouth and her neck. She's been shot.
Fresh injection site.
I know.
That doesn't look like blood.
She was hit with someone.
Alfred, I think I found the substance.
Could it
Analyze and forward me the result.
possibly be the toxin thing? You know, the chemicals that were stolen, could it possibly be that? And because it was Falcone's, or
Where am I?
they had him
Mr.
killed?
Wayne? What's going on?
Maybe she doesn't remember.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
I think it was the chemicals that we found. That, well, you know, like we went into the
Said
warehouse.
something similar.
We went to the warehouse and there was chemicals that were stolen. I think she might have been hit by something
I'm
like
so
that.
sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in.
Mhm, bang that.
Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about
okay.
revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky!
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Bye.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I think I'm determined.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I can't tell her anything. I mean, I wish I could, but fairly certain I can get into shit for telling her something because she's a reporter. Right? I'm fairly certain that I can get into shit for saying something because she's a reporter. I don't mind doing that. Oh, and I just fucked it up.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or
It's very
someone
flat
else
to
is
be my
using
hair.
his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's
Yeah,
been
so I'm not
analyzing the
up to it,
chemicals
at least
from
everyone's asleep.
Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
So I was right. Similar.
Let's see what we got.
I knew it.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
It is.
Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It wasn't justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Don't know. You could have possibly done it. Okay, dog
The
sample.
men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Okay, so we're scanning. Oh. Right, let's check something on my phone. Let's do this one. Oh, right, I didn't know I was supposed to. So it's here.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay. Let's do this one.
head.
Is that Oswald? Sounds like Oswald a bit.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Yeah, it sounds like Oswald. It's Oswald, isn't it? Okay. Oswald, that was right. It was Oswald.
The Skyline Club.
Is it possible?
Wait for Falcone's body
no.
to get
Oz was a
cold,
kid as
did
well,
you,
wasn't
Oz?
he? So it's gonna be Oswald that done it.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Hmm. I'm getting sleepy now. What time is it? It's almost 1. I'm breathing that far as well, and I think me punching people would be very noticeable. That not be really loud. Me punching people.
Where is... I don't know! Please, name's you can help me. What?
Dude, what the hell's the blue guy?
Batman!
What the hell?
It's
Who's that
about
blue guy?
time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
Wait,
You
Oz
used
did
an
it?
innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
I didn't harm
If you were truly
him.
the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
It's not justice.
Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing.
So he does
I
want to kill
actually
me.
admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go
What's
after
her
them to
name
get
again?
Catwoman.
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Who's this big guy? Ow. Can't you see quick time event?
Gonna have
Oh.
to try harder than this.
Oh shit. Surprise motherfucker. Oh, he's away. Shit. He's left. He left awfully quickly.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
He left awfully fast for me, fucking going to the building. What's playing, I think. I need to actually stack back 6 PM with tapes. I can't tell if that's the wind. I think it's a plane.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here? Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
That's true.
You didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Hello, it's me.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
I don't know what that is.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about it.
I only know him by reputation.
I know him personally, so
he's a
I can
big
help.
deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Yeah. Sure.
The question
That is
is,
true.
why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
Come on,
you want to
Selina.
stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
It's Stop flirting with me, Selena.
Harvey knows that.
Sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he?
Yeah, but I'm talking
Just
about
seeing how
Batman
much
and
of a
Catwoman.
conscience you really
Harvey
have.
doesn't know I'm Batman.
You and I...
Oh god.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
we're done talking.
Damn. Fight me. See, we're a great team. Really quite quick time events. Like I actually did press circle there to fail. Yeah, fail. Yeah, what a sense to do on this because I feel like those are little time movement ones aren't quite. Oh, we're back to back. Isn't that cute?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Why? Don't you guys give up? Really? Like, come on. So easy for me. Oh, make it a challenge. I don't like. Okay, that was cool.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Keep it there, it's the call. Let's get out of there. Let's get away.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway. You see anything?
She gotta take me back to her
Negative. Let's check
apartment.
the other side.
No, I don't have a car. Oh.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Yes? You. Yes.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I wanted to kiss. Wait, are we going back
I'll
to her
take the
apartment?
rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Where are we going?
Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
That's good enough
Pretty good
reason for
reason
me.
to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't, but you know, I'm still gonna. Gonna regret it, but I'm gonna.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
I'm pretty sure she's not in the second game though. At least from what I've seen of season 2, I don't think she's in it.
Police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages.
So I don't know what happens with her.
All from Mayor.
Assuming she leaves or something, I don't know.
The last voicemail is his.
There's a chance she is in season 2, I don't know.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
Is Batman or Wayne?
The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I think it was Batman. Because
going as Batman is the sure bet.
If I go as Bruce, I feel like it's going to look a bit weird when I'm working with Harvey, and I feel like it's maybe going to backfire on me. And Harvey's like, going to be like, why the fuck are you talking to the mirror? What the fuck are you doing? And that. So I'm going to go with him as Batman. If I lose my reputation, I lose my reputation, but at the same time, he's not going to tell me anything about him working with Penguin if I go as Bruce, because you know he is trying to take me down. Go as Batman, I can intimidate him easily. Batman's scary, you know. So it works a lot better. Just hopefully.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
It shouldn't be too hard.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate, or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes. I'm cutting your pay. Who's that? Deborah? Deborah? Is that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Oh! Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife.
You think people will still vote for you? You've got no teeth left.
Yeah, it's the teeth that got them voting, you know.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
Yeah, but I still had nothing to do with it. Really, dude?
Security!
We're doing this. I can easily just bash this door open. Also to the fact, I don't know people opened inwards. So, gonna do this the hard way.
I've done nothing wrong.
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
He doesn't tell me.
I'll
find out.
Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I had given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
You did a very good job.
Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Alright, so my dad sent innocent people to Arkham.
What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Are we going to Arkham?
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
But how does Alfred not know anything? He's the butler. Surely he hears
Bill
things.
seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
What's up with my cape? It's been really weird in the light. But there's like a few texture glitches in this game. Seems like just a tiny bit of texture glitches. Yeah, so my dad sent innocent people to Arkham. So I'm guessing Penguin's the villain in this season. Okay, can work with that. So are we gonna go to Arkham then? Because I mean, they have digital records, so it'd be physical. I mean, then again, it could be away somewhere. I don't know.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their
Hard
crimes
to hear.
detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
I mean, I was a kid, so like, well, Bruce was a kid,
You are your
so
own man. And the city
it's not
needs
like he
you
really did
now
anything.
more than
Like, he
ever.
couldn't have possibly done anything. Like, he didn't know he was a kid. So you shouldn't really be blaming Bruce for his parents' mistakes, you know, being corrupted.
To it then.
Because he had no clue in it, you know, and he couldn't do anything about it because he was a kid.
Gotham just.
It's just nice people, you know. Just blaming me because my parents did it.
The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
And I guess
Penguin's
Hills.
men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Oh, it's great. So, that's great.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here.
Kind
of crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
Oh, great. That's great. That's safe.
A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you.
Because of the
Until all
media.
this mess with your...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Look, I understand it because like the media
Bruce.
stuff that's happening with me and my fam, but
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill
that's
needs
true.
to be
Hill's corrupted.
I knew you'd see it that way.
So
Listen, I hate to push you, but
I'm gonna squirt
I need
Harvey.
to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
My mini. Of course.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Unless you make me
Bruce.
broke, then we got a problem.
You
So
don't
don't
know
use
how much
all my
this
money.
means to me. To Gotham.
Because
I'm sorry, Bruce,
yeah, if
the
you use all my
makeup
money, you're gonna have
person
a
is
problem.
Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Thank. I thank. Is Harvey gonna die? Seems like they're foreshadowing that he's gonna die. Or is he gonna turn into Two-Face? How does Harvey turn into Two-Face? I can't remember. Alright, Gordon's on the laptops. Hello, it is me.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value
Me
our
way.
working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your
I don't know how long
security
I
has
have
been
left of this
compromised.
I've
episode.
got patrols on every door.
Almost about an
You
hour
better check
in.
on them.
Catwoman!
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
Yay!
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me.
Can you not flip
Alpha
it?
Patrol,
We're
come in.
working, Selena. We're working.
That, incident in the bar.
The
Dead is its
fighting,
own
or
kind of
do you
cage.
reject Maku?
I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back.
I have your back as long as you have
I thought I'd
mine.
repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men
Fair
on
enough.
the ground are responding.
Enough waiting.
Penguins
We're going
attack
in.
him.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
She's got the
You've
whip
a better
out.
shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
I don't know if I can get away. I'm Bruce. Just from saying this shit. We didn't say put a dent in crime, right? Probably the giveaway. I'm Bruce. Right. We're loading.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is a debate against two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Square, square, square. Hit that square button. Hi, you're a bit late.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
They
Gordon,
got taken down.
We found one of your patrols.
Oh, they're dead? I thought they were knocked out.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Like doctor's
First
masks.
order of business.
I feel like it's supposed to be a penguin mask, but I also feel like it looks like one of those like old doctor masks.
I hate to be
that they wore. Was it the
these
plague they
hostages?
wore during? I think.
I don't like their
It
chances.
was plague.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
As long as it's the bad people that I'm happy.
You'll do. Get out here.
Oh, you taking Vicky?
Quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
It kind of like low-key feels like they're gonna try and set up a romance between Bruce and Vicky.
Thank you for
So,
volunteering.
my next.
Please.
Right,
No.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started. But this is your show.
Moved awkwardly.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
So it feels like they're maybe gonna either like make you choose between Vicky and Catwoman, maybe. But also, I feel like if I get together with Selena, then Harvey won't be happy about that. Take him out quietly, so that works. It's not really quiet. I'll take him through the doors. These ways aren't really exactly quiet. We're bashing him through a fucking door. How's that quiet? Oh, alright, Penguin's not even in this fucking room. Gonna say, I was like, it's like, Penguin's gonna fucking hear that, but and see it, but he's not in the room, so that's fine. I'm fine. Whackman. He's like, I'm not gonna hit face in the light stand or anything. I got this, Selena. I got this with these moves. Oh. Hit the camera. Bash through the door. Or into the door. The door really probably should have moved. Oh, light stand. Light stand. Excuse me. I thought I was gonna hit his hand there. Did you like it? Did I do good?
Maybe next time.
Oh, does she want to do it? I'm sorry. Y'all good?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
You're all safe now. Oh, okay, you're all running pretty fast. Keep it,
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Who's your sponsor?
Brothers and sisters of Gotham, you
Wait.
have nothing to fear.
Is that Scarecrow?
We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade. To expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures.
It's like really cool.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
I get my foot in my chair, but I'm moving like everything. Oh no! What are we hitting them with? Is that a drug? But my foot's like cold. Oh shit, are we making them fight each other? That's not good. It's not making them fight each other.
Show Gotham your truth. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool. Waiting for handouts because they can't be bought to get a damn job. If I had my way, we'd lock up
This big guy's gonna be a fucking nightmare to take out. I love that she takes the ladder and I just use my gun to get up. That was loud. So,
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
I'm trying, okay, Gordon, have faith. I have a choice to take out who I want.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
That's my father.
Dad. I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
What?
Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Seriously?
Now you know. Now you will see.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, Gordon, you couldn't fucking wait. Well, it's gonna be a lot more fucking casualties than we wanted. Hey ho, Cobblepot. Cheerio.
Batman.
Good to see ya.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh. Come on, baby.
Go.
Run, Picky, run.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
You broke my jaw, you prick.
You could never.
Why is this guy so big and blue? I had a quick time that I did not see.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get away from your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Harvey okay? I'm in shock. Is Harvey okay?
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Oswald, you pickle.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
You alright, Selena? Just get. Oh, I've just skidded her. Shit. I have to choose between Selena and Harvey. Fuck, I'm choosing Selena, I love her. Sorry. Well, I mean, I could have let her get up herself. Oh! That's how you become Two-Face. Shit, I fucked up that. Who's gonna become Two-Face? He's just got burned. Ah, fucked up.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. What would happen if I saved Harvey instead of Selena? I fucked up. I mean, unless either way becomes Two-Face, because you know Harvey always has to become Two-Face, so either way, you know, it's gonna have to become Two-Face. But
Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
Listen.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Fucked that one up, I think. Yeah. Damn. I just don't know, because if I saved Harvey, like, he would still become Two-Face later on, so. But I feel like he's probably going to be pissed off at Batman because of that.
He won't be the same after this.
He's gonna drop out, isn't he?
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Who's on the list? I want to know the list. Who's on the list? Did we find out the entire list? So we have Oswald's mom. But is there other people on the list? I feel like there is. Selena sleeping over. Ho ho ho! It's my house, and this me. We in my house. Oh, we holding hands. We gon' fuck. No, 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 no. Okay. Damn it. Don't know. I don't know.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
It's gonna be Oswald.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have.
I feel like this guy's Scarecrow, but that's it. That was quite short. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for an hour and 13 minutes. Really? Last episode was about 2 hours long. Anyway, let's check these out. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? So I'm the majority of that. Me and 70.4% eased him. I don't harm him. Did you kiss Selena? I'm the majority of that. You and 78.5% of players tried to kiss Selena. And did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? So actually more people visited him as Bruce. But I suppose then maybe like Gordon wouldn't say the thing about me being really violent, so me and 42.7% visited him as Batman, but 57.3% visited him as Bruce. And did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? So pretty much the majority of people continued to. So you and 91.2% of players continued to fund Harvey's campaign, so that's pretty good. Did you save Selena or Harvey? So I'm in the majority of that as well. So you and 62.1% of players saved Selena over Harvey. So I kind of feel, like then like it's how to like I determine if my choices were like the right choices as if I'm in the majority. So like me visiting Mayor Hill, I kind of feel as if it was the wrong choice because I wasn't in the majority. It's kind of how I feel. Like I know there's like not any wrong choice, wrong or right choice, because it's your own choices, you know, like depends on how you reflect as a player. But like, I'm more like base it off on what other players chose. So yeah, let's go to next time and see what's in episode 3. That was a really good episode. I like that. It's a good episode. It's only half one as well, so it was quite short because when I played the first episode, it was about 2 hours long, but
the Telltale series.
It must be because it was the first one. They made it nice and long as a little introduction, because that's quite short.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
I do, because I'll call my friend.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy. but there's still no sign of their masked leader.
So Oswald's in hiding.
With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Probably me.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Is he going after the hospital?
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Unless we want to see Vicky's Batman. Yes, because it's me. I can't need to protect myself or there's going to be no Batman.
What do you want from me?
Audio's went weird now.
You know what I want.
Oh my god, can we fuck in the next episode?
But don't
The next episode.
This way's finally gonna get what's
I like
coming.
Catwoman. Oh, I love Catwoman.
Bruce!
Gotham City Sirens are top notch. I love it's like wherever comics or books are sold. Still love that, but that was enjoyable. I enjoyed it. It's very enjoyable. Oh, yeah, so episode 3. With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence, and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. So, yeah, I really like that. I wasn't really into the first episode as much, but that second episode was pretty good. So it's it's 1:30 in the morning now where I am, so I'm not going to play next episode because I don't want to be up late. So, I think what I'm going to do is head off to bed. I'm going to maybe try and stream episode 3 tomorrow. I don't know, I might stream some Fortnite. I'm really into Fortnite now, so I might stream some Fortnite tomorrow. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.